Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the long dormant ARKventures. It's been a while because, as you can see, we're in a new place. I've been spending a lot of time basically just getting myself back to where I was. I built this new house. I've replaced all of my workbenches. I replaced I finally got a decent level Ankylosaurus, as well as a decent level Doedicurus, Cheech and Chong. Haha, it's funny, laugh at it. I got new cooker, new crops, new compost bins. I'll deal with those later. Yeah, I can afford to wait a little bit. See, we got Betty here. I found this guy while I was out looking for silica pearls in the north. I think... Hold on a second. I think they might have gotten rid of the snow biome silica pearls that were kind of in the water. I also got this Phiomia because I got sick and tired of waiting for poop for fertilizer. I got this guy because I needed a better thatch source for a thing that we'll see momentarily. Oh, and Al is the Achatina. I finally gave him a name. Anyway, so yeah, there's been a lot. For this area, I intend to expand. I'm gonna put a big warehouse thing up there, because I know that that area is flat. I've actually built here before, back when I played this on my Mac that could barely run the game. So I know that there's a big flat area just up on that shelf there. So I'm gonna put a big warehouse / Ovis farm. Because eventually I do want to have a bunch of ovises, that way I have mutton and stuff. And then over here, in this area, basically right here at this cliff where it's kind of flat, I'm going to stick it out just a little bit. Probably not very far, but just a little ways. I might go out over this rock further than the rest. We'll see. And that's going to be the aviary. But for today, we're working on other stuff. And the big warehouse is going to be for, like, the Bronto and the Rex and whatnot. But for today, we're going to work on something else. This is one of the things that I needed the Megalosaurus for. Is this giant ramp. As you can see, I've demolished my old buildings. Because the old house I didn't need anymore. The warehouse, A, I didn't need anymore, and B, I couldn't build that ramp with it. And I needed to be able to get down here because Melanie, my new Megalodon, is down here. But I also demolished the Dodo box because it was blocking me from rebuilding that bridge and building this new bridge over. You can see my my Spino Sophie. I didn't break down the taming box yet. I'm probably going to because I can't really do anything with it. So that's probably going to get obliterated relatively soon. I have an Ascendant one. I need to find a 150 trike and get it perfect tamed for that Ascendant saddle. Get a battle trike. That'd be awesome. And this is my Diplodocus, Debbie. Now, the 10 passenger seats is awesome, but it's kind of useless in single player and non-dedicated. So what I actually use Debbie here for is cargo transport, because she does have decent weight. She started out with 1,000. I've already pumped it a couple times. But, so she can carry quite a bit, but she moves really fast. I mean, she's encumbered right now, and she's moving at a pretty good clip here. That Bronta's only level 20. I checked that one earlier. Anyway, so what am I doing over here? You may be wondering. Well, it's quite simple. I'm going to put a big building on this rock, and this is going to be my boathouse. Because among other things, which I'm probably not going to use, the last Dino update with the U-Tyrannus and the other guys, the final update, Megalania I think was the other big one in that update, they added the motorboat. But the motorboat needs black pearls, and black pearls, on the island at least, can only be gotten from, like, certain alphas. I think Alpha Tusatoothus drop them, and I'm not fucking with an Alpha Tusatoothus. No. And even if I was, I would still want something bigger, because down in the deep ocean, there's a lot of bad shit. There are Alpha Mosasaurs, Alpha Megalodons, Alpha Tusatoothus, basically Alpha everything dangerous, you know? So, Melanie, who's over by my other bridge there, I don't think she's even in render distance. There she is. Melanie is, as you can see, a 120 right now, and she's leveled up quite a bit. So she's not going to be... I haven't really built her for combat, and she's not high enough level to be able to take on, like, a Mosasaur, if a Mosasaur decides to roll up while we're killing Eurypterids. So I'd really rather not take her out into the deep and try to kill things with her. I'd like to get either another Plesiosaurus, or a Mosasaur. Because Mosasaurs are awesome. And I have the platform saddles already made for Plesiosaurs, so, I mean, they're just sitting there otherwise. But, in any case, I'm going to need a water pen, because Plesiosaurs have trouble moving in the shallow waters here. Hold on a second, let me... Oh, my gamma's already up all the way. Welp. I guess that's as bright as it gets. Plesiosaurs already have trouble going into this shallow area here. You know, they become magical and start flying around. Mosasaurs have no chance of getting up here. But if we come here, there's just a cliff. And then there's this nice, relatively sheltered section here. And you can see down there, I've already put down foundations, and this is actually a very large area that I've sectioned off with just like the 10 or however many foundations I put down. I ended up using a few and destroying them because they just weren't where I wanted them to be initially. I overestimated the distance, or underestimated the distance, depends on how you look at it. Anyway, but, so my plan here, I'm going to go ahead and put on my fins, so that way I can move faster through the water. So my plan here, if we go into Deborah's inventory, I already have a bunch of pillars, stone pillars. So I'm going to take these, and I'm going to put them here. And then I'm going to split it in half, because that's a shit ton of weight. Drop these. Don't need them. I could probably make more pillars with those, but whatever. If need be, I can just go and make more pillars. That's like half of what I've been doing today, is just making pillars. Because the bridges and the giant ramp is what I've accomplished already today. I decided that those were sufficiently repetitive and boring, and I've already done them on camera. I figured doing them again would be unnecessary and unentertaining. So here's what we're going to do. We're just gonna... I've never done a water pen before, so I'm kind of... I mean, this isn't the most difficult thing in the world, obviously, but it is a little awkward, for, for my fingers, just in doing this in sequence over and over again. It also doesn't help that they changed the controls again in one of the more recent patches, so that X is just always jump, and now square is place, whereas X used to be place and there was no jumping. But I mean, that was fine for me. I just kind of dealt with it as needed, but this is taking some getting used to, using square to place things. Good God, how deep are we? Yeah, like I said, I kind of failed to accurately estimate how big this area was going to be. Jesus, we're still not at the top. We're almost at the top. You may have also... I didn't make anywhere near enough pillars. Oh, shit. Oh, that's... This could be interesting. Okay, then. Because that was half my pillars right there, and it didn't even make one of the columns that I'm trying to make here. Oh boy. Because I don't want things to be able to get in, you know? I don't want some random megalodon spawning in and then just being like, hey guys, what's up? And just ruining everything forever. So, what that means is that I need to... Okay, there we go. Twink. It looks so silly just sticking up out of the water like that. So what that means, back to what I was saying, is that I basically need to make one of these on all of these foundations. Oh, shit. What did that take? So that was, I had 95, and I'm down to what now? 40? 40. Which means that took 55 pillars. Oh boy. What the... Alright. So, let me see here. I just want to... I'm not quite sure if that's close enough to block megalodons from getting in. I'm not too worried about smaller stuff, mostly because smaller stuff doesn't really spawn around here, but I definitely don't want any megalodons to be able to get in. Let's see, how big is that space? That's... So that's about that and that. Yeah, that's too big. That's gonna be too big. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do all of them. Oh boy. Well. So, that's gonna take me a while. I'm not doing all of that on camera. Hell no. I'm not making anybody sit through all of this. Whew. I will, however, go ahead and get the basis done. Because the other thing is that this isn't even all of it, because I have to go... Shit. I have to go up the sides of the cliff as well, because they're not just perfectly vertical, they're angled. So I'm gonna have to do... Oh boy. Alright, so I've lost one in there. And I have 15 left. That means that I have 15... I had 40... 15, 20, I have 19 times 55 equals like 700 fucking pillars. Holy shit. Okay, so, yeah, I'm gonna get my other guys down here. Excuse me. I'm gonna go get my, I'm gonna go get Cheech, the Doedicurus. I'll get Carly, the Castoroids, the Beaver. And I guess I'm gonna need Murphy as well, the Megalosaurus. Fortunately, this particular area has relatively abundant resources. But this is still going to be a lot of materials. Oh boy. Alright, so with that, I'll be back when I have stuff. Oh man. Alright, so, a full 24 hours later, and approximately 10 hours worth of gathering materials and creating pillars later. Oh my god, so many pillars. There's gotta be like 3,000 or 4,000 fucking pillars in this construction. Like, holy shit. And then of course this thing, which I may or may not end up needing to replace. I know that a mosasaur is... I know that this is wide enough to fit a mosasaur, but I don't know that that's deep enough. Again, the mosasaur is another one of those things that I've just never tamed, so I don't actually have any experience with it. But we got Melanie in here. Melody's hanging out in the new pen. I've been staring at the screen so long, I'm starting to have issues focusing. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna take a break tomorrow from all of the computer shit. Go do other stuff. But this is going to be not another pen. This is going to be the boathouse and storage space. I'm also gonna have along these walkways here, the ceiling. I'm gonna put railings. That's a whole another project in and of itself. But if you know Ark's building mechanics, you may be wondering why there's no pillars in the center here. Well, that's because, assuming that they never changed it. And I know that they changed how building works on rafts, but I didn't see anything about this, and it looks like it still works. This is one of the best things about the Ark building system. It's one of those things that it never tells you, it never gives you any indication that this function exists, but it does. And that is so long as you have a single contiguous structure. So the ceilings are attached to the pillars, and the pillars are attached to all of these foundations. These foundations count as support for these ceilings up here. So I don't have to just fill that in with pillars. I did the perimeter here because it looks kind of neat. I like how it looks, and maybe at some point I'll put like lights or something down here so it's all shiny and bright and lit from below. But I am, oh my god, I'm exhausted from doing this, honestly. So many pillars, oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna be dreaming of pillars for like a week after this. Alright, that's enough of the stupidness though. Let's go ahead and go over to Deborah, who has some ramps. And I'm probably going to have to put a couple more foundations out here, but I just want to check first. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fantastic. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, which makes these two the center, which is right where I want to put these. Alright, no, those go... I'm not going to worry about them touching the ground. These are just so I can get up here. Oh, finally. Oh, this feels so good, being up here and not down there anymore. Oh, boy. I'm going to put a, oh, excuse me. I'm going to put a ladder or something. I'm actually going to probably end up putting a few ladders in. Because I'm also planning on storing my rafts over here. So they'll probably go over here, and I'll just stick a couple... I'll make even more pillars. And just have a dock sticking straight out. Yeah, because this goes out for a little ways at least, and then I'll put a ladder there. But first, we need a few things. I want... Let's see, what do we want? Alright, I need to... The whole reason for this, I think I mentioned this earlier, but that was yesterday for me, because time is relative. So I don't remember if I mentioned it or not. But the whole reason I'm doing this is because I need black pearls. And, oh my god. Oh, you just, all the yawning from how many pillars I've made. Oh my god. So in order to get black pearls, you have to kill either certain alpha sea fish. Sea, what the fuck is the word I'm looking for? Oh my god, I can't even think of it. Seafood. The things living in the water, okay? You have to kill the alpha versions of a couple of those, or you can kill Eurypterids. Either way, however, oh lordy, yeah, I'm my brain is going numb from all the pillars. Either way, though, you need to go into the very deep oceans where the plesiosaurs and the mosasaurs are abundant, which makes the whole operation quite dangerous. So, if I'm going to be having to fight mosasaurs, I want a mosasaur. I definitely want a plesiosaur, because plesiosaur is also good for just, like, getting oil and whatnot. Plesiosaur is powerful enough that it can handle itself most of the time. But what I really want... Oh my god. Ugh. Excuse me, pardon me. Like I said, it's been a lot of just monotony. My brain can't handle actual cognitive functions right at the moment. Okay, so I want to get a mosasaur, so that way we can kill Eurypterids, get black pearls, and use the black pearls to get a motorboat, and the motorboat will go in here, and the motorboat will be fun and cool and awesome. But first, I need to get a feeding trough down here. Probably a couple of feeding troughs, actually. This area is big enough. So, a couple of feeding troughs. I want to build some sort of little building here. If nothing else, so that way I can have my amphibious guys, like Sophie here, down by the water. Because, I mean, let's face it, Sophie doesn't get used very much. I mean, I hate to say it, Sophie, but you're kind of useless so long as there are Rexes in this game. But yeah, so she'll fit, mostly. So I'm gonna, yeah, see, she mostly fits. It's fine. Oh, lordy. So make a little building here, little storage space. And I'll probably have, at the very least, a smithy and a fabricator, because I can also then leave like all of my scuba gear down here. I don't have to keep it up in the main base. But basically anything, I'm going to put anything having to do with water and sailing and undersea operations down here. Also, I do eventually plan to, excuse me, to do like all of the tech stuff. I do eventually plan to have like an underwater tech base, and so once we get to that point, far, far in the future, we can basically just use this as our starting point for that whole project. Because I'll probably just put it down here. Yeah, like down there somewhere. More than likely. Okay. So, with all of that in mind, I need to go. I need to go get even more materials with which to build this building here. Oh, lordy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. This is gonna be soul crushing. Okay. So, I did the railings all the way around on both sides of, oh my god, there's got to be like 300 railings on this fucking thing. This is easily the largest thing I've ever constructed in this game. Like, holy fuck. I thought the warehouse was big, and it was, but this is enormous. It helps also, I think, that the warehouse was made of wood and not stone. That might be skewing my view of things a bit. Anyway, so I brought Amanda down to give me a hand here. Hold on. First, where did my walls go? Did I forget to make walls? No. Okay, good. Holy fuck. All right. So, this thing right here. So what I want to do is I basically want to have a sloped roof, basically, and it'll go to this line up to here, and then it'll only go over here, but that means this has to come up one. The issue being that the wall won't turn around. You can't do that. But what I can do is I can do this. Now that should count as being connected to both of these, so when I demolish this one stays put. Huzzah. And glory. Alright, so that there. And then we do this. And I'll just put an extra one there. That way I can get rid of this one. And then we do this. And then we get rid of this thing. And voila! Now we have our thing. Alright. But I had to be able to get up here and stay up here. Good lord. What did they do to the rain? The rain did not used to be this obstructive. Even at night, it wasn't this bad. Good God. Alright. So, that goes there, and then... So that goes down to that, which means that this needs to be too high. Okay. And I think I have enough walls? I hope I have enough walls. I might not have enough walls. I forgot about this part here. I think I have enough walls. Yes! I have enough walls! Hooray! Okay. Alright. Now, with that done, for now, I want to go over... Oh, wait. I need more... I need more fucking pillars to do that section. Yeah, I want to do that first, because the boathouse is going to take more ceilings than the dock will. Alright. So, pillars back into my fucking inventory. And I should have everything I need. I'm probably going to need more ceilings. But aside from that, I should have everything I need here. Oh, no, wait, never mind. I thought I realized something awful, and then I remembered that it was fine. Okay. I forgot for a second that if you try to place a pillar, it won't go all the way down, and I don't know why. But it won't look like these. You can see the very top of the pillar there, and it's flat, and it looks really nice. But if you try to put a pillar on a ceiling, whoops, that's not where I wanted that. Anyway, there's a little nub. I'm not gonna waste any more pillars. But there's a little nub that sticks out, and it looks ugly as sin. So... Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Alright, I think this will work. Hold on. Yes, okay, good. Now, hopefully... Hold on. Hey, there it is. Nope, that's not it. Alright, well... Yeah, and the stupid... snap rotator isn't working. I think that worked. Let's get up on this rock and take a look. I hope it worked. Really hope it worked. Inventory is too heavy to jump. Climb, you fool! Nope, didn't work. Shit. Super annoying. Fuck. More ceilings. Alright. Well then, let's see how many different ways we can place a pillar here. Yes. Oh, lordy. Oh, look at it freaking out. Hold on, wait. Is there... That one. No, fuck. Damn it, not that one. Hold on, wait. There's a snap point that it's detecting now, which is aligned with the rest of this little catwalk I've been making. Right there. That one. Okay, hold on. Wait a second. There. Now, please work. Please. Gib snap point, please. Clocks. Gib. I saw it for just a moment. Oh, there it is. Fuck. Come on. Give me a snap point. Give me it. I saw it. Come on. This is... Fuck. Yes, this building system is flawless. It has no bugs. I see no bugs. Oh, come on. Just a little bit. No, fuck. Hold on. I need air. Come on, you bastard. Just a little bit. Just a little bit more. Wait, I'm slowly sinking. Come on. No, come on. Wait. There it is. Wait. Fuck. God damn it. Come on. Give me the fucking snap point, you bastards. No, fuck. God damn, son of a bitch. Ah! Swim back for air. No, I can... That one. There it is. That one. That was it. Yes, please. Please be the one. Please be what I think you are. Please just give me the nice looking walkway. I want a nice looking dock. I don't want shitty fucking nubs. Yes! It's there! It's nubless! Ah, finally! Oh my god. That was far more of an ordeal than it ever should have been. Okay. Come on. There. Yeah, the stupid Oh. The stupid, oh, that wasn't it. What do you want to call it? Snap point cycling mechanic just isn't working properly right now, and I don't know why. Okay, hold on. We can figure this out. Is that it? I really need to get this ladder up. That way I don't have to keep using this fucking rock. Yes! Okay. Now that we have those... Oy. I didn't put... Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, pillars! After this, I'm swearing off pillars for life. No more pillars for me. Good God. This is not great. Come on, there. I think that was it. That looked like it. There. There. Fuck. There. Yes. Okay. Oh, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. We are getting there. Fuck. No, no, wait, I fucked it up. I fucked this one up entirely. Hold on. I forgot the secondary thing down here. Hold on. There we go. Nope. There we go. Come on, come on, give me the... There it is. Oh, boy. This is quite the ordeal. I'm in for a ride here. Oh, man. I'll come back when this is done. And not brain-meltingly frustrating. Oy. Alrighty. I have what should be... I mean, I still need the ladder, but... this should be all I need for this. 2, a 3. I was looking at the sheer size of this whole thing, and it's like, you know what, this is big enough to get on and off a boat. So, I'll probably end up moving Melanie, like, over here, or something. I mean, it's a big fucking pin. I'm sure I can find somewhere to put her. Looks like fog and rain are coming in, which is going to make this next section so great to work with. Boy. Okay, I've already done most of this roof. I do appreciate it's been kind of weird getting used to it, but they changed the controls for placing structures. So that instead of X, you use square. And so X can let you jump again, which has been nice. But again, it did take a little bit of getting used to. Okay. Oh, and I have these. 1, a 2, a 3. Yeah, it looks nice. I just need to close up this giant hole in the roof. Okay. Let me look at how many materials I've got left. Because I have some left on these guys. No wood, though. Alright. So let's go ahead and get some wood. Oh, this one. Missed it. Just straight up. Come on. There we go. I don't like getting the bushes with the trees, because then it just clogs up my inventory like nobody's business. I'm going to need more wood than that, probably. There we go. Okay. Grab this real quick. There we go. Bring them back so nobody gets lost out in the fog, out in the mist. We're not sacrificing anybody to the mist. Alright. There we go, there's some wood. And then we get some rocks. Not this stuff, I don't need this stuff. And then we make a bunch of ceilings. 11? I think 11 should be enough. It sounds like it should be enough. I don't actually know though, so we'll have to find out. I think I need more thatch here. Yep. I just don't want to have anything left in my inventory. Alright, now we're up to 17. We should be good to go. One. Alright. That's good enough anyway. There we go. Okay, hole in the roof. Be gone. Up there. There we go. There we go. And I've put this like basically as far up as I can without absolutely needing a bird. Yep, there we go. Excuse me, Amanda. There we go. Hey, we have a building now. Look at this. Look at this madness. Also, I discovered that a dinosaur gate, just a regular dinosaur gate, this isn't a behemoth gate, is not big enough for a Spinosaurus, which is exceedingly disappointing because that's one more point against the Spinosaurus versus the T-Rex, because the T-Rex does fit through here. So I'm probably going to end up just putting Sophie somewhere in the pen itself over here. And speaking of putting dinos in here, I still need troughs. Right. It's time to go get troughs. You know what? I'm just gonna take Amanda because it's faster. And it doesn't require me to use all of my fucking meat. Alright. Now, fortunately, since we're putting these way out here, actually, if I put one over here, then I only need 3. Sweet. There we go. Actually, yeah, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Because if I remember correctly, well, yeah, because I've got one out on. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I'm really stupid sometimes. Okay, so I can just stick this basically wherever the bloody hell I please. Let's go down just a little bit. I'm probably not going to use the deep area too much, but nope. There we go. There. Now we just have a feeding trough in the wall, like halfway down. I'll use that for probably mosasaurs. And I just realized I forgot to get a fucking ladder. I want to get up. God damn it. I'm an idiot. Alright. Last one. Let's see. Where should I put this last one? Probably over this away someplace. Yeah, we'll put it over here-ish. Yeah, we'll put it on this inside edge here. There we go. And that should cover the majority of the area at least. That should cover enough of the area that I don't need to worry too much about where I put things later. Okay. Close that. And close this. I need a sign. I need to put a billboard up there with something clever on it. I can't just say the boathouse, you know. I have to make it something interesting. That entryway, I made this entryway too damn epic for its job. Look at how awesome this is. It's recessed. It's huge. It's even got like a little overhang from how the ceilings are placed. I'm really proud of this entryway. And it's got the windows, the symmetrical windows flanking on each side. Wall torches. I need to put wall torches. That's what I need to do here. Yeah. Yeah. That's... Yeah. Or at the very least, some proper lighting. Maybe floodlights on the roof? I don't know. It'll come to me eventually. I think for the moment, though, this is gonna be it for this episode. Again, this took 2 days to complete, so... Excuse me, God. What is wrong with my everything today? Probably exhaustion from fucking pillars. Anyway. But this is probably going to be a bit longer than usual, so I'm going to cut it off here. I'll get Sophie moved in, and then I'll get the troughs filled. I'm going to use fish meat in those, because fish meat doesn't fill hunger quite as much, but it lasts a lot longer than regular meat. And that's what's going to really be important in this area, so I'll probably take Melanie out at some point and just eat a bunch of coelacanths or something. And then I'll get Sophie moved over, and I think next episode we're gonna go and find us a new Pleasuresaurus. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Farewell, and don't forget to praise the sun. Where is it? The sun is invisible. It should be right behind me right now. That's disappointing. Oh well, praise it anyway.